Hello everyone, we have a guest Ashish Narang, and he is like top LinkedIn creator. Along with that, he helps people in searching jobs, and along with that, he helps early career professionals in growing in this in growing market to find the job and how to build career and get a professional lifestyle and the professional career path which you want. So Ashish, welcome to our show,
Thank you so much,
and
Bakhtiyar. Like,
how
it's
you
really
feel
pleasure
about
to
it,
be on
and
your show.
yeah,
Like, you have started your
like
podcast and being in a very initial episodes. It's really nice experience, and I'm really enjoying conversation with you.
so Ashish, recently I came I have started as you said, so I met few new people, and one of those is you, and I've seen your content, and it's around professionals and how to build a career basically helping the early professionals, because those people don't know how to build career around it and how to go and get a path. And regarding to this, I guess you have
Yeah.
launched one book
So
also, and
I'll like to
it's
briefly
going
introduce
good on
myself. So
Amazon.
as you already shared to the audience that I am an author of this book, I'm a learner to earner. It's Amazon best-selling book, and my core is core purpose behind this book was to help people with their career journeys. So in this book, I have covered right from how to discover your personality and understand where you want to go ahead, setting up goal, and then planning your career journey. So this is what I have covered in this book, and we'll be happy to discuss uh, about it and the steps which have been mentioned in this book during this podcast.
Yeah, sure, sure. So, Ashish, as you said, you have mentioned there are few kind of steps. So, if you are searching and hunting for job, we all struggle. I've struggled a lot to get a job. The first one is most crucial than the second one. So, second one you can get it easily because on the base of the first one, but the first one is very hard to get. So, is there any three pointers or five pointers you want to tell? At least five pointers, so that people go ahead and search job in that way, so that they could get job as soon as
Perfect. This
possible.
is
They
very
graduate and they
interesting
complete their
topic that you have
courses and degrees.
bring upon. The very first job is the most difficult to crack. Why? Because people do not have a clarity where to go. If you look at the employer side, they need good candidate. They are looking for good candidates, and but candidates are looking for random jobs. So the very first point I recommend to every college grad or fresher who are looking for opportunity is, don't run in random direction. You have to have a set goal, what kind of career you want to make. For example, an engineering student doing computer science, he has a lot of opportunities. He can go in cybersecurity, he can go in machine learning, AI, data science, software development, and whatnot. And this is just after computer science and IT. And for mechanical engineering, there are similar fields. For example, if somebody has an MBA marketing, again, they have a lot of opportunities in different industries, different job profiles. So the very first step is, at least in your last semesters, last two semester in engineering, or maybe last semester of your MBA, you should decide what is your end goal, where you want to go ahead. Then start building your profile and skills according to that. That will be the second step. Once you have identified, okay, where you want to go, then second step is understanding what is it takes to be on that role. Because if you have those skills, then only you will be hired, then only you will be able to crack those interviews, right? So second step is building your skills and abilities. And how you will do that? Try to network in those companies, your target companies, not exactly the same but similar companies in the industry. Build your network. You can use your LinkedIn. You can reach out to the people who are ready to help. Connect with them and understand what are the skills required, and then start building your skills. Improve your communication skill, confidence, and hard skills as well, right? And third step would be preparing your resume and your cover letter. Whatever you have learned, that is one part, but showcasing it in a right way is a most crucial thing. What I have seen, college grads generally have a all same format. Generally, it is given by their training placement officer or the colleges. Everybody is just copying, pasting their detail in that particular format, or they are just downloading a random format from internet and just replicating it. And if there are four friends sharing a common hostel room or like two rooms, everybody will have damn same resume, right? तूने बना लिया,
Oh, same
okay,
resume.
give it to me, I'll just edit it. See, you have spent your 15 years of age in doing the graduation, right? This is a time that you are going to monetize it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do not
Mm-hmm.
rush in preparing your resume just by putting some random information in AI generated
Correct,
resumes
correct.
or the format that you have received from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Understand what job role you are targeting, what skills are required, what are the key responsibilities area you will be handling, and then analyze, okay, how I can match that, how you are suitable to perform all those job responsibilities, what skills you have. So basically try to answer those questions in the resume, so your resume becomes more powerful and it is actually shortlisted. Then comes preparing for interview. Before that, applying for the right opportunities. So in previous steps I told you, start networking, right? Because it is a fact that more than 80% of the job opportunities are never published. There are a lot of job platforms today, but 80% of the hiring, which is, you can say that, the most paying jobs are never displayed, right? So to find
Push
jobs,
internally.
focus on networking as well as build your good profile on LinkedIn and Naukri.com. This will help you attract right kind of job opportunities. And last step, fifth step will be, when you arrive on this opportunity, you get these opportunities, you do not want to lose them. So prepare in advance how to crack the interview. There could be some frequently asked question. The mistake people do, they do not prepare their intro and tailor their intro as per the company requirement. Work on your body language, be ready to negotiate, right? So be ready to present yourself in a best version of yourself. So all these things, all these five steps, you need to start working from today. Do not wait, okay, once the college is over then I'll start figuring it out. No, that's too late. So once you are out of college, you are in a lot of stress. Your parents have a lot of expectation from you. You have those relatives who will start taunting you, and you start feeling social pressure. You will see like a lot of your friends are getting opportunities, and you will feel left out. So at the time of instead of doing firefighting, be ready. So when you are in college, that is the best time. You have time, you have ability, you have system to support. There are a lot of like people in your college, in the community, who will help you out shine. So take advantage of that moment. So these are the five pointers I believe like one should focus on.
Uh, yeah. So you have said one thing like college helps in building a person or personality. So I have seen this thing that usually this is happening in current scenario that okay you are great, you have AIR 34 35 whatever degree it is, but your personality is not great. So what do you suggest, like the current market scenario is going like they prefer personality over education and degree basic necessity is there, but a top scorer or a top ranker or a university gold medalist is they are considering, but at the same time if your personality is not that good enough, so they are not considering that. So is this thing
See,
started
Bhaskar, this is a very
just
important
now or
question.
it's
See,
there in the
ultimately, the
industry for
main
a while?
motive of any company hiring a person is they want to get the things done, and they want to see if this person has a potential to grow in an organization. Because with the time, when a person joins in, they spend a lot of energy, time, and effort in training that person. Once the person is trained, they start giving some output. So while analyzing a personal personality in interview, the HR and hiring manager focus on both aspects, whether this person has those hard skills that he will perform, the deliverables, the roles and responsibilities well, to their characteristics, what kind of mindset the person is having, right? If they are like a person who are just opportunity seeker, okay, they will come, join, learn for 6 months and run away. Or the person is looking for something long term. Definitely everybody changes after 1 year, 2 year. Whenever somebody gets an opportunity, everybody changes. But if the same organization is giving good opportunity, whether that person will stay back or not, that is one of the crucial decision people make. Then loyalty, you would have seen a lot of people doing moonlight this year. So that is not something the organizations would ever want. So these are some kind of personality analysis now HRs are much more conscious about. And the skills, obviously, it's not only, for example, if you are a coder, it's not only that you will be sitting on your desk and doing the coding. You will be working in team. It's just, I'm just giving an example, but it is applicable on each and every aspect. In each organization we have to work in a cooperation and collaborative way. So your communication skills matter a lot, your people skill matters a lot, how you will be handling the pressure or tough situation, that matters a lot. So whenever some hiring decision is being made, no, so technical part is, I would say, altogether no more than 25% of the importance. 75% is the personality and the personal trait, his behavior, that also matters equally. And coming to your specific question, colleges are not, they cannot teach you or they cannot spoon feed you. All the good colleges give enough opportunity for student, but it's up to you, up to the student, whether they take it up or don't do not take it up. Lot of Every college have a lot of societies. They keep on conducting different kind of events, hackathon, debates, group discussions, different workshops. They invite industry professional, do the sessions. But it's important that you need to grab those opportunities. You cannot sit in a hostel and see like whatever is happening. We'll go for a movie, we'll just move around, we'll just have chill. But you should, I'm not saying attend all the sessions, participate everywhere, but keep yourself updated. Take some opportunities, take some initiative, because this will help you build your confidence. I conduct sessions in different colleges, and when I am doing the sessions, if the 100 students are sitting around and I ask if there are any questions, feel free to ask. Hardly one or two people ask questions. Rest, even if they have questions, they do not show up. They do not stand up and ask. It's not that everything is clear to them or they are very much confident. They do not feel comfortable in standing up and asking. So once, if you are not comfortable now, how you will be comfortable in organizations? So these are the small things HR is able to understand in 15-20 minutes of interaction, like how confident the person is.
So that's like, so for the HR thing, you have told what they analyze and what they do around it. So, but as you said earlier also that 80% jobs don't go on the job portal. Okay. So how to access those 80%? Is there any a shortcut way or
Absolutely.
something like you could connect to HRs, because HR also don't reply as this is their everybody knows it's memes around there and everywhere. So how to get access to those 80%, like to get to a top level, like a top
Right.
designation
So this is
person
something
in
very
that
important. This
organization, or
is,
how to access those
you
80%?
need to show up, right? When opportunity is there, you need to show up. And how you will get to know about the opportunity? If you know somebody, for example, I am in so many groups, right? Like where like HRs and training placement officers both interact to each other. For freshers, there's the opportunity. So what happens? And apart from it, there are a lot of a groups of HR who seek help from one to another. And how it happens is, even if you are connected to one HR of a one organization, even if they do not have right kind of opportunity, they can refer you. But when it will it happen? If you have built that kind of relationship, and you have to but we have to go from the very first step. First step would be identifying your industry. Going at the beginning, identifying your industry and a set of companies that you would like to work in, right? Maybe 10 to 20 companies you should list down. Then it's a process that I do in my trainings. Basically, you have to prepare a complete Excel sheet. You have to list down the name of the companies, then you have to list down who is your contact person in that company, right? And then there's a complete process steps. Okay, did you are if you're connected to them on LinkedIn, if you're connected to them on WhatsApp, if you have introduced yourself, connecting is nothing, but if you have introduced yourself in any way, then if you have shared to them in any case any of your achievement or your abilities or qualities, yes, then if you have interacted with them over a phone call, or if you have found any opportunity to go and meet them out, right? Sometimes the big company HRs are speaking in some conclaves, in some conference, they post on LinkedIn, okay, they are going to be there. So you, if you really want the untapped market job opportunities which are exactly the same that you want, you have to take these steps. Other opportunities definitely they are again available, but you have to build a personal connect to at least 10 to 12 decision makers. And how to identify those decision makers? Be on LinkedIn, check what kind of post this person is making, right? If this person has made a post about hiring today, at this time you are in college, definitely this person will again do hiring in 2 months time, 3 months time of relevant opportunity. So it's important to keep a track of it. Nobody talks about this because this is an unconventional way. It takes time, it takes effort. Easy jobs are definitely there are a lot of opportunities available on naukri.com, LinkedIn and job portals. You can also apply and go through that opportunities, but this is something, the untapped market. This is more useful for working professional or people who have 2 to 3 years of experience. For fresher, still I would say focus on getting placement through campus. That is the easiest. Everything is being served to you on a platter, almost platter. You just need to prove your worth. That's it, right? So campus placement is the most important thing, and people do not take it seriously. That is a pity, and then they struggle. Then, if you're not getting campus placement, focus on LinkedIn and LinkedIn jobs as well as Naukri.com jobs. These are the two platforms I feel like have plenty of opportunities. If even if that is not working, then go on the like not published job market site, because there you have to do lot of effort and lot of time will be consumed in building relationship, finding opportunities and all that. That will be a tough part, but that will be really helpful for you not only today but throughout your career journey. Because if you have built a relationship with Bakhtiyar today, right? Even if after 10 years, if Bakhtiyar have opportunity and he feels like Ashish is a good candidate, he will consider. So that is not a short-term thing, period of
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
building relationships over for the period for a long period of time is important. Like if you do it in a professional way, they'll consider you as a professional. But if there's some sort
Bhakya,
of
one thing I want to add,
personal
it's
touch to it,
like
they'll
we feel
consider
like
you
the
on the
word is
personal
big,
basis also.
but
So yeah,
trust me, when you start working in specific industry, after 5 years time, in 5 years time, you start meeting the same people time and again. You will come across the paths, right? The industry, any industry, is not very big. Yes.
correct, correct. That's true. So that's like a few of the great points which early career or starter can take from this video and get to used to it. So as you mentioned earlier at the start that you have you are author of a book. So how that idea came and how it
Right.
shaped and
So
how it's
actually, Bhatia,
going
this is
now
very
and how
interesting.
it got
Basically, like
published and when
I
it got
used to
published.
hire people for my company, right? I used to take interviews, and I found that why these people are not prepared, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are coming with their jackets up, right? Button is open. They are not wearing the formal. They're not wearing formal clothing. The resume is folded in two pieces. So very casual approach. Although the company was good, the role was good. They had done their engineerings, right? They were, for example, four people from same college came. All our four friends. They are sitting at reception and just chilling out. They are not maintaining the decorum of the organization. So we used to notice everything to CCTV. Okay, how what they are doing. If we have asked them to wait, or if we have asked them to okay go and take a round of the office, how they are behaving. All these small things we used to notice, and we realized only few are really deserving candidates. only few are actually serious, like for the role. To those we used to hire to rest, we used to say, okay, thank you so much for coming. So this is what actually happens. So then I started writing blogs that started giving good traction. Then I used to get some invites from the colleges. Okay, come and give some lecture. And this is all I'm talking 2016, 17. Then I started YouTubing and I started getting more and more like invitations from different colleges. So I thought, okay, why not to do something when I'm going to colleges, and college students still prefer books. That's before Geo era. YouTube was not YouTube was not so common because data cost was very high
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time. So that time I authored the book,
Mhm.
and it got published. In beginning,
Yeah.
it picked very good traction. Then later on,
Mhm.
it like I was marketing it, I was getting good traction, and suddenly I realized that eventually this book, fine day, became Amazon bestseller. I get very frequent orders through like my through Amazon. So it's going
Mhm.
fantastic. I The best part is not about, not only this book is helping me
Mhm.
uh, generate a passive income, but also it's helping a lot of people. I get a lot of good reviews, good emails, and WhatsApp text. Okay, we got this book through Amazon, and this has helped us in this way. This is fantastic experience altogether. It gives a sense of achievement.
Mhm.
If you feel okay, your work is helping somebody else.
Mhm. And
Yes,
I guess your
approximately.
book
Yes.
price is also not
So
much.
the
It's
Amazon,
it is
like I have
350 somewhere around.
given this to one of my vendor.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they keep on tracking the price. Whenever they want to increase, they increase, or they want to reduce.
Mhm.
So that is, I'm not sure what is the current price they have kept at this moment.
Mhm.
I just know, okay, every month I'll get some royalty, and how much royalty has come.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Got it. But yeah, even if this price, if you're getting such a valuable kind of stuff at your earliest stage of a career, then it's like people are spending on things which don't worth it, and they are spending in thousands, and you are getting something which is much valuable, and you'll be able to earn lakhs from it. So it's making much more worth of it. As you said, like you have put all your efforts, all your pointers which you want to put, so that people could understand how to start with the earlier start which you want in life, so that professionally you can grow and
Absolutely.
then earn so much
Absolutely, Bakhtiyar. The
that
point is, like,
that
people
book
spend
cost
lakhs
doesn't
of
matter
rupees in their
at the
engineering, their
end.
graduation. Till the
Yeah,
graduation,
yeah.
they have spent. The challenge is, the problem is,
Correct.
like, what which I got to know. When parents are paying, people are ready to
Mhm.
spend lakhs of rupees, right? But when they want to spend something on book from their own pocket money or saving
Mhm.
or their own money, they take a back step.
Mhm.
So that is something. But ultimately, as you rightly mentioned, the return of investment on spending a book, when it is an action packed book, it's giving you a clear direction. Okay, take this step, take this step, take this step. It's worth investing. It's worth investing.
And as you said, yeah, as you said, you are getting
Absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
reviews also, so people are getting results from it
Yes.
actually. That's why they are buying it, and they are putting the reviews. That's great. And Ashish, earlier we had a
Yes,
conversation that
actually,
is
because
there any something in your
as we
app
were
which is
talking,
coming
that
up?
book is something that
There's
it
an
was
app
very
or
trending.
something.
Like, people used to spend a lot of
Yeah.
time and effort in reading books and taking efforts. Still, people love
Mm-hmm.
reading books, but now more convenient way is
Mm-hmm.
watching the courses, and it's more interactive, I would say. So going with the time, like, we have also launched our courses. We are going to launch basically our
Mm-hmm.
courses.
Mm-hmm.
So I conduct workshops on time to time. Every month I conduct workshops, live sessions.
Mm-hmm.
But it's better because all this content is almost same for everybody. So instead of and the workshops are a little more costlier because it consumes a lot of my time and effort as well. So what I have decided, okay, let's record all the crux that I give in my workshops. So those courses are under production. Our app is under development. So soon we are going to start
Mm-hmm.
our app with these courses. I'll share the app link with you, so you can put in the description section as well. We have made a rough like courses that are already live, but
Yeah,
the
sure, sure.
exact content that we want to deliver is under production. So we'll be live very soon, and we would the purpose is to keep the cost as minimum so
Okay.
that people can get maximum benefit, and will have to. It's not like you just see the recorded sessions, but every
Mm-hmm.
week you if somebody is enrolling in that course, they can have a live Q&A session with me, so that like I can help out with where they are stuck to fast pace the process. So this is how a hybrid model we are working upon now.
So
Yeah,
your
app is
app is
live.
actually live
Courses
as
are
you
not
said,
yet
but
live,
courses
but there
aren't
is
live
some
yet.
free stuff, a lot of free stuff available. For example, resume writing ebook that is available free of cost for the students who are downloading that
Mm-hmm.
app,
Okay.
so they can take a benefit of it.
Okay. Great. Great. Yeah, sure. So we'll put it down in the description section, and you can access those app and also your book. I'll put it down. So if you want to see it, and Ashish is available on LinkedIn. If you want, you can search him on LinkedIn. Go and ping him if he is available at that time,
For sure,
and whenever he get free,
I love
he'll
to help.
surely reply
Yeah.
because he
Thank you
replies.
so much, Bakhtiyar, for having me.
So
Like it was
thank
like
you so
very
much,
short
Ashish.
conversation, but it was
Thank you
very
so much,
interesting to
Ashish.
have a word with you on this podcast, and I hope this helps a lot of
Yeah.
people. Thank you so much, Bakhtiyar. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ashish. Have a great evening and thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.